As we dive into today's headlines, it's clear that 2025 has kicked off with some remarkable events that deserve our attention. From explosive incidents to political drama and environmental policies, let's break down these significant developments that are shaping our current landscape. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is currently investigating a peculiar incident involving a Tesla Cybertruck explosion. Investigators are meticulously combing through the suspect's writings, seeking crucial insights into the motivation behind this unprecedented attack. The incident, which occurred in the heart of Las Vegas, has raised concerns about both vehicle security and potential targeted attacks against emerging technologies. Meanwhile, Winter Storm Blair continues its relentless march across the United States, with 15 states now bracing for potentially heavy snowfall. The National Weather Service has issued winter storm warnings stretching from the northern plains to the northeast. This system is particularly noteworthy for its intensity and timing, coming just as many regions were beginning to anticipate early signs of spring. In Washington, political theater reached new heights during the Speaker of the House vote when a Democratic delegate staged what some are calling a tantrum over procedural rules. This incident highlights the growing tensions in Congress and the increasingly dramatic nature of American political discourse. The delegate's protest, while perhaps theatrical, underscores the deep divisions that continue to plague our legislative process. A particularly alarming discovery in what seemed like an ordinary neighborhood has sent shockwaves through law enforcement circles. The FBI's recent raid uncovered more than 150 homemade bombs in a single residence, marking one of the largest domestic explosives cases in recent memory. This discovery raises serious questions about domestic terrorism and the accessibility of bomb-making materials. On the environmental front, President Biden is making waves with a sweeping new policy aimed at protecting vast stretches of American coastal waters. According to Bloomberg News, the administration is set to implement a ban on new oil drilling across significant portions of both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. This move represents one of the most ambitious environmental protection measures of Biden's presidency, though it's already facing pushback from energy sector stakeholders. The story behind Biden's national security team's efforts to salvage the steel deal provides a fascinating glimpse into the complexities of international trade negotiations. Sources indicate that key advisors work tirelessly to maintain this crucial agreement, understanding its significance for both domestic industry and international relations. Their determination to keep the deal alive reflects the delicate balance between economic interests and diplomatic relationships. In public health news, Surgeon General Vivek Murthy's recent warning about alcohol consumption has garnered significant attention, particularly as it coincides with an ongoing review of dietary guidelines. Murthy's statement marks a shift in how public health officials approach alcohol consumption, suggesting a more nuanced understanding of its health impacts. This warning comes at a crucial time when Americans are increasingly examining their relationship with alcohol and seeking healthier lifestyle choices. Perhaps most intriguing is former President Donald Trump's recent statements regarding Mexico, which have prompted warnings from various quarters about the implications of suggesting military intervention in a neighboring sovereign nation. Trump's comments about invading Mexico to combat drug cartels have sparked intense debate about international relations and border security policies. These developments paint a picture of a nation grappling with multiple challenges simultaneously, from environmental policy and public health to national security and political stability. The interconnected nature of these issues demonstrates how decisions in one area can have far-reaching consequences across others. What's particularly striking is how these events reflect broader trends in American society: the ongoing tension between environmental protection and energy independence, the challenge of maintaining public safety while preserving civil liberties, and the delicate balance between assertive foreign policy and diplomatic relations. As we continue to monitor these developments, it's crucial to understand their potential long-term implications. The Cybertruck incident, for instance, might influence future discussions about electric vehicle safety and security measures. The winter storm's impact could fuel further debates about climate change and infrastructure resilience. The homemade bomb discovery will likely lead to increased scrutiny of domestic terrorism threats and prevention measures. The Biden administration's coastal drilling ban represents a significant shift in energy policy, potentially affecting everything from job markets to international energy trade relationships. Meanwhile, the ongoing political drama in Congress continues to highlight the challenges of governing in an increasingly polarized environment. These events, while distinct, are interconnected threads in the fabric of our current national narrative. As these situations continue to develop, they will undoubtedly shape policy discussions and public debate for months. The question now becomes, how will these various challenges be addressed, and how will they impact American society moving forward? The answers will likely emerge gradually as these situations evolve. But one thing is clear: we're witnessing a pivotal moment in American history where multiple critical issues are converging to shape our national dialogue and future direction.